Welcome back to the Owlygarchy, dear friends, and good evening. I think this is a great way to start this stream, or this episode, better said, by reading a few books, having a good rest, and then we're off questing. In the meantime, I've crafted a few more weapons, which are neatly stashed on the walls. Also a few potions. We've got enough savior schnapps to quest for a long time. And until then, I think we have a few books here. We should also try and drink some savior schnapps. Some moonshine, actually. Yeah, I need to put this light and read at a dim light. Yeah, that's much better. Also put on our glasses. Skull Crushers for... Oh, I cannot actually read this one. But I can read the Strength of the Knight. Everyone knows that a true knight is best toughened and his muscles strengthened by a tournament. Discipline is truly royal, but if perhaps even this exercise is too easy for you, try switching places with your horse and carry him on your back into battle. Let's study this for 2 hours. Excellent. And I've even improved my strength, which is already at level 30. That seemed a bit of a waste. Skull Crushers. I need minimum level of 15. Ooh. With heavy weapons, right? Yeah, I'm only level 12. Okay. I guess I can use the rest of the time to rest. There is a quest tipster there. Yeah, definitely we'll rest. Or we could explore this area. But I think it would be better just to rest. Maybe visit the Gutenberg Gallows. We are badly drunk, unfortunately. So apparently, moonshine is still too strong for us. Yeah, I think that's enough. This is not the most comfortable bed. Ooh, I've got a buff. What is that buff? I've never seen it before. Because I've never slept into a good bed before. Seasoned drinker. If you overdo it with drink and pass out, you'll always wake up in your bed in your room. Huh, interesting. So I overdid it. Looks that way. Oh well. A brand new day. Is there any food around here? Yes, there is. $88. $95, I think. Okay. Some fine wine. I guess people will not be awake at 5 o'clock, so maybe I should try and visit this area, the gallows and the laundry. We'll also visit that interesting looking tavern. I saw there was a mark up there for a new quest. Okay. Quest tipster. This guy is...
Be careful. It's not safe here. What a cheap old man.
Why would you say it's not safe here? Are there thieves around? Ah, what a beautiful day. And I see a shrine here. Okay, it's my first time outside of the city in a long while. This is a burned down house. Oh, here are the gallows. Ooh. Fancy things. And it's not considered stolen, which is great. Oh. Angel. Map of Gutenberg Underground. Oh, interesting. And a gold badge. Using it can allow you to roll 1 extra die. Can be used 3 times per game. That's awesome. Was there anything behind this door? Not really. Oh my goodness, the torture device. How barbaric. Absolutely awful. Okay, let's read that map. A map of the Gutenberg Underground, which has been used for entirely honorable purposes. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. The underground is really complex. I also got the treasure map. This one. Okay, I think that must be not Suchtal. I don't remember the name, something with the S. And 1, 2, 3. Ah, now I see the circle with 5 dots. Interesting. But how do I enter the underground? I see a cave here, underground entrance. And I think there's another one here. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Discovering new things is always exciting. Hey Manes, welcome back. Today is a truly awful day for KCD fans. Yep, I looked at the gallows, I found Angel's map. Just need to find an entrance to the underground. I saw a couple of entrances in the city. As I said, it is a bad day for KCD fans. Because during the Gaming Awards, KCD2, I don't think, got any award. And Expedition 33 got Game of the Year. Well, it is a good game, I've played it. early in the morning. The church bells. Yeah.
Easy, good horse.
Look at the treasure map from before. Okay. Do you mean this one of the Cuttenberg Underground or the other one? Oh, I see a circle there near a goat. And also this one. Okay. Okay, let's check the map. Okay, this is the monastery. And there are 2 underground entrances here. And I think the map also had the river. So one of these must be it. Okay, I'll just go all the way. Okay. Okay, let's check that. And this city is huge, and look at all the smoke. To your left is the small chapel just outside. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Yep, KCD 2-1, nothing. AWSO, unfortunately. Okay, I see a chapel up there. Well, yeah, well, the Expedition 33 studio is also a small one. Gutenberg Underground. Uh-huh. Well, Expedition 33 is a French studio, so European studios won anyway. Okay. I hear the music changed. Okay, I draw my sword. Aha! Oh, okay, okay, okay. I remember the map. Let me check the map again. So the first one, I should not use the door, I should go left. Do I die if I go in here or what? Okay, I'll just head left. Feels like I'm about to meet some vampires or something. Okay, the next crossroad. Oh, actually, no. Go here. It's an ex-Ubisoft developers. Yeah. Well, I'm glad about some gaming announcements. There's a new KOTOR waiting, Knights of the Old Republic, Fate of the Old Republic, I think it's called. Though I don't know how much more we have to wait because they didn't announce anything. Okay, so keep it to the right and then the right door. Okay, so I'll head right. And when I find 3 doors, I'll just stick to the right one. Okay, 3 pathways. I'm gonna take this one. And I saw the circle. And let's open necklace, sepulcher, and the strength of the night tree, which I already have and already read. Okay, I got everything. I want to check the other areas as well. I messed up one potion and got 7 unknown potions. What happens if I go through here? There's also a Resident Evil game coming up. And Warlock looked nice. But then Divinity, I don't know if it's Divinity 3 or if it's a prequel to the Divinity games. I remember back in, I think 2000, 2004 or something like that, I played Beyond Divinity and Do you mean the meaning of life? The meaning of happiness? Okay. Let me put the sword away. A pinch of happiness. Okay, I'll drink this one. Let's see what happens. So far, nothing. You think it's a prequel? Maybe. Maybe. I wonder if it's gonna be a CRPG or if it will be an action game. Divine Divinity, yeah. I think I played that one.
It's not safe here.
Unknown potion. Is it okay that I drank a pinch of happiness? Or should I have kept that potion? This one will probably poison me. Unknown potion. Let's drink it. Am I gonna get poisoned? Nope. Huh. What the... Why did my craftsmanship and thieving are... But I don't remember drinking a quick finger potion 1. Well, anyway. Okay, let's get into the city. Back into the city.
Quick! Easy. Nice and slow.
This is a private area. Okay, I drank that potion. The unknown potion. Nothing happened.
I'm a bit lost. Do you know where we are?
Okay. Let's tell Casper about the results of our investigation. What games are you looking forward to?
Don't think I can't see you. Don't worry. I'm a saint. You'd better be.
Why would they accuse me? What's my reputation? Gutenberg. I don't know why it's 100%. Well, anyway. And they still treat me like garbage. Well, when I entered this area, my reputation was garbage. But all of a sudden, everybody loves me, even though I've never been in their towns. It's because of that perk. Man. I think some perks. Charming man. Local hero. No, which one was it? Memorable. Oh, but I didn't pick it up. Changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely across the land and among different groups of people. I didn't pick this one, and my reputation still went to the other cities. I don't know. Next year, Half-Life 3. Yeah. I wanted to do a Half-Life 2 run. Or maybe the entire franchise. It is one of my favorite games, and unfortunately, not many people know how to play it.
Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Half-Life 2 has so many secrets, and most people just walk past them. The developers made such a greatly designed game. Why would you say that? I haven't done anything roguish in this area, and everybody is so suspicious. I didn't steal anything, or very minimum.
The best wine in Gothenburg.
Look at that fountain.
The taste of home on your esteemed.
Okay, I'm looking at the fountain. The pipes. Ah, here's a pipe.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
There's a small pipe there.
A fountain?
Why?
Where does the water come from? Here.
Why would you
in the middle of the city.
keep saying that, Henry? Aha! There's a circle here.
There's something here.
Strange little verse. I read this one and I figured it out. But I think it's where Catherine is, and I didn't want to go in there just yet, in a tavern. It's something on the north wall and something regarding hops. And a knight. Okay, I'll check it out later. First, let's talk with Casper.
Wine! Try some wine from the Gothenburg vineyard. God bless you, sir.
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
And what did he say?
Big
It took
sacrifice.
a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
Give me more money.
I'll do it, but I want more coin. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard, and I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right. I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look. The vineyard is pretty big.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers, and it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town. It's pretty large, you can't miss it.
How do I get in? Isn't it guarded?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a laborer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
The video and audio are out of sync. Huh. Well, I've been messing a little with the settings. Huh. Let me actually connect to my phone and... Okay, let's hear
What if
something.
they catch me?
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night, and thieves are punished very severely. Don't get caught.
Okay, so it was on your end. Okay, no problem. Thank you for telling me.
I'm on it then.
Good luck, and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
Yep.
Yes, Miss Adletter is sweet. And she even gave me back your book. Here it is.
Ah, thanks very much. I'll try to sell it and pay off at least some of my debts. God be with you, good sir. Forget the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czech soil.
You'd wish. Anyway, so here is the get hired at a vineyard. Find a monastery secret. Wine cellar and drinking spot. Very well. Let's talk with this guy as well. And there is a tipster here. And also the shield painter.
A sweet red.
Let's see what this tipster has to say.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
I'm a bit lost. Do you know where we are?
Okay. This building is under construction. I don't know why people are so scared of thieves. Speaking of the unknown potion.
Fine wares. I apologize.
Okay. It's because it's too early in the morning. Very well.
God is punishing us for
I changed the settings so that now you can activate 4K resolution in YouTube. I don't know why before my streaming quality went down.
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Now that's
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
the master sits above all. As I can see, that's an interesting way of sitting at the table. Do you want the chamber pot? Goes in one way, comes out the other way.
Boris mentioned you wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Not much, but I understand you're having some sort of business troubles.
Good, good. But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And please be honest. Is Martin the blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why do you ask? Don't you believe me?
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father much.
Martin Rees.
Martin was the one who raised me and taught me the craft, but he wasn't my real father. You're right.
And you admit this freely, even while knowing the regulations forbid bastards from becoming members of the guild?
My father would vouch for me, were he still alive. He'd want me to carry on his legacy.
Well said. The wishes of the dead do indeed bear weight. Nevertheless, do not mention this to anyone else. Not everyone may be so understanding, and may wish ill upon you, Junge. Now please follow me. We can discuss the rest in private. Ach ja. It is always easier to think over a cup of wine. So bitter und so süß wie das Leben selbst.
Why did you...
Gott segne dich, Klaus. Oh, verzeih, I did not know you had a visitor.
Nichts passiert, mein Bruder. Allow me to
his brother.
introduce our newest member, Master Henry. Henry, this is my younger brother, Albert, a royal official. He oversees the customs and guilds of Kuttenberg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Ja, gleichfalls, Meister. Do not let me disturb you.
Name-wise.
We shall speak later, Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Good. Now you know my brother as well. He is a man of strong principles. The guilds do not have it easy with him.
Why did you ask about my father?
Forgive me, but why did you ask about my father earlier?
Listen, mein Freund. Boris could not tell you everything. Not that he knows everything, nor does he want to.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean to say it is my responsibility to assess potential risks to our guild.
Wait, so it was a test?
Richtig! You are a smart lad, I can see that. You really are like Martin in that regard. Did you know he saved my life? Nun ja, das hat er. Few men were brave enough to fight like he did.
I like to handle things myself too. Father forbid me from fighting.
We have that in common too. I also like to handle things on my own.
Ja, ich habe es gehört. Young and headstrong, eh? Nevertheless, while the world may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to, if I'm able. What is this about, Master?
You may not know this, but it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption, and that the goods get where they need to. Surely you know our work attracts all sorts of undesirables, right?
Right.
Did something go missing? Someone got robbed?
If only it was just one someone, junger Mann. And I'm afraid we will have to sort this out ourselves.
If something happened, why don't we turn to the bailiff?
Because things are more complicated than they seem, junger Mann. Look, this city may belong to the king, but it is controlled by rich foremen and trade guilds. While ours may be among the most influential, that is precisely what upsets many people and arouses envy.
So the bailiff wouldn't help us?
Natürlich hilft er. But the question is how long it would take and how much merchandise we would have left over.
What are you implying?
Only that there are many who would wish harm upon our guild. What's more, ever since the army arrived in the region, every dirty deed is blamed on deserters and Trabants.
Are you saying they're ambushing our wagons on purpose?
Ja, genau. And it is getting harder and harder to save what we can. That is why I wanted to ask for your help, junger Mann.
Alone against the odds, I'd be happy
I'll
to
be
help.
happy to help. Where should I go?
I see you are not afraid of anything, mein Freund.
Well, I don't mind getting my hands dirty when it's for a good cause.
Good, good. That is just what we need. A supply wagon on his way from Prague disappeared yesterday. It was likely attacked. It is some rotten luck. There was nothing particularly valuable, but the foreman had guild documents with him for transferring property.
Do you suspect someone?
Hard to say. I do not know yet. But those documents will cost us dearly unless we get them back, assuming those blackguards have not already burned them.
So you think there's more of them?
Ja, das stimmt. I would guess they have a camp somewhere nearby.
I understand. I'll have a look around and try to find those documents.
Gut gemacht. Tell me, how do you plan on doing it?
Brute force, ambush them, try to poison them. I don't know yet.
I don't know yet. I'll take a look around and decide then.
Good, as you wish. I will give you some potions, ammunition, and bandages.
Thanks. That'll come in
Whoa,
handy.
whoa, whoa,
The
whoa.
documents you are looking for have a green seal with the guild's symbol, and they were in a leather case originally. I doubt those blackguards know how to read, so perhaps you will get lucky and find them lying around, or maybe in some crate or chest.
Is there anything else?
Nein, das ist alles. Get those documents back if you can, but remember, du solltest vorsichtig sein, junger Mann.
Okay. Laus's introduction. He summoned me for a matter of security. Oh, the guildmaster was a man who knew his stuff and always put the guild first. I reckon it's thanks to him that the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild was one of the strongest in the city. Without any fuss, he made sure the other masters had peace to work and their commission went as they should. Just be careful and don't kill the horse there. It's a pretty distant one. Okay.